Hey guys, SoupyZ here. Today I'm bringing you the last video in how to get free perks in Rave in the Redwoods. In this specific video, we're going to go over the Binoculars charm as well as the Shovel charm and what they do, as well as their story behind them. In that little series that I did, I've detailed 8 of the 10 perks in previous videos, so go check those out for sure. If you're unsure where any of these charms are, make sure to go check out my All Charms, All Locations video that I released a little bit ago as well. This will help you get all the charms, and these videos specifically detail the backstory of each of the charms as well as what they do when you equip them on your gun. Also want to give a huge shout out to MVP Commander for helping me out get this gameplay. Before we get into it as well, if this video or this series has helped you in any way, please drop a like rating. Subscribe as well, because this really means a lot to me. Thank you guys, so let's get into the Binoculars backstory.
I wanted to make it big, but not by lying on my back. I'd heard about how creepy Wyler could be from a few other actresses, but when he started getting overly touchy-feely, I knew there was going to be trouble. I had repeatedly tried to brush him off, or keep others on set with me, so I was never alone with him. But that day, he had finally cornered me alone. Things dove into uncomfortable territory. If it weren't for Jeff, the set foreman's interruption, who knows what might have happened. I should have known the invitation to the theater for an early screening of the work in progress was BS. What I received in the theater was a stack of photos of me with Jacob Geiger, my co-star. This creep had me followed and was acting like some demented, upset boyfriend. When I tried to leave, he pushed me down into the chair and told me he had one last thing to show me. I have no idea how it happened. But when I saw the cabin, and I was back in makeup and costume, I thought I'd lost my mind. The film was nothing like the set. It was somehow real. And so was the masked killer that was running around at the loose. I remember the mask, the coldness of it as my hands pressed against it, trying to free myself from the killer's grasp while he plunged his blade into my stomach. I was dead within moments of the first puncture. Please tell me this isn't my final curveball call.
Now, as far as the perk that the binoculars give you once you equip it on your gun, it creates this electric cherry blue bolts type thing. You can see MVP Commander and I standing one pole away from each other on this path here. When you reload your gun, it creates this blue spark in between, and it shocks the zombies if they stand in it. You have to be within a pole's distance, as you can see here. Anything more than that and it doesn't work. And you can, of course, do it closer. I'm not sure how useful this is actually. It does not work in single player at all, so you have to have a person next to you to even use the charm. And then also, if you are next to the person, that's kind of dangerous when you're playing zombies anyway, so I'm not totally sure of the usefulness of this. Now let's get on to the Shovel backstory.
When I got the call for the job, I had just spent my last dollar on a cup of instant soup. The work was tough, but Mr. Hudson seemed like a good guy. Said I could make it with his crew if I just suited up, showed up, and worked hard every day. He's like a father figure to most of the young guys on the site. I'd taken many under his wing, sort of like me. I was at the bus stop when he pulled up and offered me a lift home that night. Who knew that'd be the last time I'd see my guys at the site, or Mr. Hudson. When we showed up at the theater, he said we'd just be a minute, but this would be my big chance to meet the famous Willard Wyler. I mean, it was one thing working on one of his movies, but I was pretty much geeking out when he said I'd be meeting the man in the flesh. Mr. Wyler seemed pissed off right from the get-go. Neither man seemed to even care that I was just standing there watching him bicker like two school kids. When the lights went out, I didn't think anything of it. But when that screen opened up, I just about shit my pants, literally. Mr. Hudson tried to save me, but that dude in the mask just tossed him around like a rag doll. The pain I felt right after my legs were hacked off was real intense. By the time my body hit the dirt, I was in shock. I didn't even feel anything else. I just laid there on the ground, in and out of consciousness, watching him slowly mutilate Mr. Hudson's body until the darkness came over me. I just want to go home.
Now, once you have the shovel equipped on your gun, what it does, pretty cool, is when you revive your teammate, any zombies around a certain amount of distance actually dies instantly, like they get blown up or something. You can see it here. The charm is cool because it has a pretty decent sized area of effect when you revive someone. So this might be useful on the boss fight specifically. So I would definitely rank this as one of the more useful charms. Anyways, guys, that details the binoculars and the shovel charms. This concludes the series. I have detailed every single charm in the game and their perks, as well as the backstory. If you guys did like the series, please drop a like rating. Please subscribe for more. I really would appreciate it. I worked really hard on these videos. If it was useful, please show it some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is SoupyZ Games, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.